We begin our profiles of the candidates running for the U.S. House of Representatives House District 1 seat with incumbent Ryan Zinke. Zinke is a Montana native, former commander for SEAL Team 6, and went to serve as a state senator before serving as the Secretary of Interior under the Trump administration. In my in-depth conversation with Zinke, I asked him why he is running again, what he would do for reproductive rights and veterans health care, as well as how he would address the growing crime issue that our state is facing if he is reelected.
You know, clearly our country is in trouble. And I think the Biden administration is going in the wrong direction. And this is what happens when we don't pay attention as a country and a state. And I think everyone to their duty station. And my duty, as I see it, is I sit on appropriations, I sit in the House of Representatives. I'm a former secretary, the only serving former secretary, and making sure that Montana has a voice.
I sat down with Representative Zinke via Zoom from our studio. There's a number of important topics that are on the mind for voters, so we sat down and talked about his solutions to those issues. Since the 2022 reversal of Roe v. Wade by the U.S. Supreme Court and the upheaval of reproductive rights in America, I asked Zinke what he would do for Montana women and families at the national level.
I think Roe v. Wade was the right decision in his state. And in Montana, where does Montana state, sit as far as what the legislature and the government signed? It's 20 weeks with exception. Europe is 12. I am not an advocate for banning or zero tolerance. No, I am an advocate for what the states have to say. You got to make it easier for young mothers to have a child. So you can't restrict one side and say, well, we're going to let a mother who is probably in economic hardships, have the child and be on her own.
With the crime rates and drug seizures skyrocketing, that's according to the Montana Department of Justice, there was a 111% increase in total drug seizures in 2023 than in 2022. I asked the candidate what he would do at a federal level to ease the pressures facing Montana communities.
By the way, the number one killer of youth is fentanyl, and we're seeing it across Montana. In Butte, we've had deaths, and overdoses are now commonplace, especially the Indian reservations. So one is you got to secure the southern border, and two, you got a lot of really bad people in here that are part of the Mexican cartel, and you're going to have to go after these people. No sanctuary city, no place safe in the United States. If you're dealing drugs, sex trafficking, let it be known that our law enforcement at the national, federal, local level are going to go after you.
With the advancements in veteran care, with the PACT Act, which expands VA benefits for veterans with toxic exposures in the Vietnam era, Gulf War era, and post 9/11 era. The act also expands eligibility for benefits for veterans exposed to toxic substances. Zinke says that as a veteran, different generations have different needs. So Zinke says that he would work to reorganize the VA.
Over the course of time, some things have changed. On the VA, you have an older generation, particularly in Vietnam or Korean, that has different needs than our younger generation, although there's some overlap. The younger generation prefers, access and flexibility. The older generation, more brick and mortar. And the VA itself is entirely too bureaucratic. And quite frankly, on the VA, we need to reorganize it at the national level. A lot of it is, let's clean up the system so a secretary can make a decision and deliver access to their veterans.
In our conversation, Zinke said that immigration and the border was the #1 topic he has been hearing on the campaign trail. Due to the length of the interview, we could not cover all of the topics that we talked about, so the full unedited interview will be on your local MTN website. Next, we will be hearing from the other Republican candidate, Mary Todd. In Missoula, Catherine Rowley, MTN News.